My favorite day is Saturday. Do you know why? Because it starts with Daddy Day, which I'll cover in another video, and ends with date night. Date night? Where do we? Hey, don't worry. I'll share my 4 keys to an effective date night in this video. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Brian Dixon, and you are watching The Advanced Show, your daily pep talk to help you crush it at work and step up at home. I've been dating my wife for over 14 years now, even though we've only been married for 11. In fact, about 85% of the time, you will find Brian and Julie Dixon on a date each and every Saturday night. And I do have to confess that not every date night is magical. Especially when we were just starting out and had no money. Date night might be a drive to Barnes & Noble. But over the years, I've learned a few keys to an effective date night. I actually came up with an acronym. The first key to an effective date night is that it is different, distinct, set apart. You need to break up the routine. Don't just wait until date night and then say, so what do you want to do tonight? Instead, make it different. Plan ahead. Make reservations. Take care of the details. Book the sitter. Stick to a budget. Go somewhere fun. Break the routine. The second key to an effective date night is the A, which stands for affirming. Date night should be a time to affirm your wife. Tell her all the things you love about her. Express how much you appreciate her. Treat her like a princess. Princesses don't open doors. Open her car door. Open the door to the movie theater. Open the door to the women's bathroom. Okay, not that one. But open all the other doors. Tell her at least 3 things you love about her. 3 things? At least. You can do this. Let me help you out. When the night is almost over and you're back in the car driving home after the dinner or the movie or whatever, look over to her and say, you know what I really love about you? And then tell her. She will eat up those words. Here are a few examples. Your hair just always looks so gorgeous. You really love our kids so much. I can't believe how you're able to juggle all the things that you have to do every single day. I love how you don't snap at me when I'm grumpy after a long day. I love spending time with you. I love talking to you. I love how you think. Whatever it is, tell her what you love about her. This will affirm her, and that is the second key to a great date night. And on to the third key. The third key to a great date night is that it needs to be therapeutic. Date night should not be stressful. And I must confess, when I was a bit younger, I thought date night was the night to squeeze everything in. But over time, I realized that going to a crowded, standing room only concert was not therapeutic. Trying to squeeze in a dinner, movie, and an athletic activity like rock climbing was not therapeutic. In fact, it's better for us to do one thing and take our time than try to squeeze in a bunch of activities. Date night is not about trying to get things done, it's about trying to connect with someone. So do one thing. If at all possible, pick something that doesn't require competition or effort or practice or special equipment. Now, for you guys that are freaking out right now thinking that I'm gonna recommend going and getting a couples massage, actually, that's a pretty good idea. Go for a walk. Sit by a pool. Look at the stars. Here's the key, guys. It has to be therapeutic for her. If it requires extra work on her part, rearranging schedules and collecting all kinds of resources together, then don't do it. Pick something that she would actually enjoy doing. This is not me night. This is she night. You know your wife. So ask yourself, is this gonna relax her or stress her out? If it relaxes her, then go with that. The fourth key to a great date night is that it needs to be endearing. Date night is an investment in your relationship. It should bring you closer. At the end of the night, she should say, well, I'm glad I married him. So behave that way. Don't bring up things that would cause a fight. Be on your best behavior. Act like you are dating her. She'll stay married to someone who is actively dating her. At the end of the night, You want her to think about how glad she is to be married to you. Because you are so sweet, so thoughtful, so humble, and so caring. Because you love her so much and treat her so well. So what about you? When is your next date night? Go ahead and schedule it right now. And if you're ready to take your life and your work to the next level, you need to join my Life Work course. We get super practical, and I share my best tips and tricks for helping you advance your life and work. To watch a free webinar where I teach my 7 productivity tips, just click right here. To get updated every time I post a new video, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video, and if you haven't clicked the share button yet, click it right now to share this video with a friend who needs to see it. You might just save their marriage. So go ahead, share it. Boom, boom. Weekly, not monthly, not every other summer, weekly. Can I say it? Do I have it memorized? Okay, you try it with me. Different, affirming, therapeutic, endearing. Here we go.